2 hours in, sitting at my desk, I feel it. A deep, heavy pull, a strange pressure. And for the first time, I asked myself, am I having a prolapse? Nobody really tells you how is it going to feel when you go back to work after a hysterectomy. Hi, welcome back to our safe place where there are no boundaries in sharing how you can truly be you. My gynae gave me the all clear after 6 weeks. I even took an extra 10 days just to be safe because I feel that I am not ready yet. I thought, okay, I should be good now, but 2 hours into my first day back, I knew I was not okay. The whole middle felt very heavy, not just tired, but like everything inside me wanted to come out. How do I even describe it? It was like the worst day of heavy period, that deep dragging weight, but multiple by 10. I think maybe more than that. I don't know if other hysterectomy sisters felt this way when they started to work again, but this is what happened to me. Exactly. My legs felt heavy, like I was sinking. It's just like so heavy from the middle until the bottom. I tried to sit through it, act normal, keep on going, do my normal office job. But the longer I sat, the worse it got. The pressure, the discomfort, it was all building up. And then it hit me. Like, of course, my gynae, warning, be careful, avoid straining yourself. We don't want prolapse. And suddenly I wasn't just uncomfortable anymore. I feel scared. Had I come back too soon to work? Was I messing up everything? For me, healing is very unpredictable. What we expect doesn't always match what our body needs. I didn't know what else to do. I feel trapped in my own body, stuck in an office where no one could understand what I was feeling. I had no one to talk to. And how was I supposed to explain this to my boss? Hey, boss, I think my inside are falling out. Like, how crazy it is. Like, that's not exactly something to say to your boss. So I did the only thing I could think of. I locked my office door, I lay on the floor, and I just breathed, hoping it would pass, hoping I hadn't made a huge mistake. Sometimes the only thing we can do is slow down, breathe, and listen to what our body is trying to tell us. I lay there, staring at the ceiling. At first, I don't move. I just breathe, counting every inhale, every exhale, waiting for the pressure to ease. A few minutes pass. The weight in my core doesn't go away, but something shifts. Maybe it's gravity, maybe it's just in my head. But lying flat makes me feel a little more together. Like my insides are dragging me down anymore. I close my eyes. Okay, just 5 minutes more, then I'll get up, then I'll be fine. Except I am not. Because as soon as I sit back up, the heaviness returns, the strange pulling pressure, and my leg feels stiff again. Like nothing changed at all. I press my palms against the floor, frustrated. I knew coming back wouldn't be easy, but I wasn't expecting this. How do I get through the next 7 hours? How do I do this every day? Healing isn't linear. Just because you feel better for a moment doesn't mean you are ready to push through. After about 10 minutes, I feel just good enough to get back to my desk. I sit up slowly, testing my body like a very fragile object. The heaviness is still there, but this time it's manageable. I adjust my chair, straighten my posture. I take a sip of warm water. I try to push through emails, meetings, reports, you name it. All those office job works keep moving, so I have to move with it. 2 hours pass and then it happens again. The same deep pull, the same pressure. It creeps back in like a wave, like my body has a timer set to remind me that I am not the same as before, that I am still healing, whether I like it or not. I already know what I have to do. So I lock my door, I lay down and I breathe another 10 minutes, then back up. The cycle repeats throughout from 9 to 5 that day, over and over. And this is how I survived my first day back at work. Healing doesn't mean pushing through. It means adjusting, pacing yourself, and finding a new rhythm. The next morning, I refuse the day control me. I take control of the day. I start with very essential basic food. I carefully pack my meals, making sure everything is easy to eat, require very minimal effort. I pick up the softest, loosest outfit I own. Nothing too tight, nothing that reminds me of how fragile I feel yesterday. Just comfort. I take up the small mattress I bought the night before, a small object, but holding it gives me sense of control over the uncontrollable situation. That is my armor, my survival kit, my plan. And for the first time since stepping back in the office, I feel very prepared. Preparation is power. When healing, even small adjustment can make a huge difference. And most importantly, I do what I should have done before I talk to my boss. I expect awkwardness, I expect hesitations. But to my surprise, he understands completely. He listens, nods, reassure me that I can take breaks when I need to. Relief flowed through me. This is my life now for the next 3 to 4 months. The rest break increase each week. I track my progress. Yes, it's slow, but my body is healing. And most importantly, it is not a prolapse. Oh my. I'm so happy that I am not in that category. I'm sorry for other sisters who have went through prolapse. I hope you have a better recovery and can move forward in your life. For the first time, I feel a sense of ease, not perfect, not normal, but better. And right now, better for me is enough. Advocating for yourself isn't a weakness. It is necessity. The right people will understand. If you are going back to work after a hysterectomy, take it from me. Talk to your boss. Let them know what is going on. Prepare ahead, bring some food, save your energy, find a quiet place to rest. If you can, make space for your body's needs. If you cannot find a room like me, you can just find a sofa or secluded place. And most importantly, be present with yourself. Healing isn't just physical, it's mental and emotional. Some days will be better than others, and that is okay. You are not weak, you are healing, and that takes time. You don't have to do this alone. Download my free PDF 5 steps of being present with yourself so you can start turning into your needs without guilt. And I also will be hosting my free webinar and every mom's No Time for Me cycle because healing isn't just about recovery, it is about reclaiming your life. All the detail is in the descriptions below. This is your time. Let's do this together.